done the green, and it's come out quite nice. Actually come out really good. There is a couple of runs I've got underneath. It went through the tape where the tape wasn't quite down on the corner. On the blue underneath here, I've just got to touch in a couple of places there, very lightly, and I think that tail plane underneath there, just at the tip, needs doing as well. But apart from that, it went swimmingly. I'm ready to do the next part on it, which is that one there. That's the canopy. If I pop the canopy on now for you, so you can see what I'm doing. If I can. Can't see what I'm doing here. It's the trouble with small ones. There you go. There's with the canopy on. I've still got the master canopy up. I'm going to do that in a bit, and get that sprayed up with the dark green as well. And hopefully we'll have a nice looking aircraft. Okay, I've been getting on with me models there. Decaling it up now. I've got the wing decals on. I've got to let them dry, and then I've got two side crosses to go on. I've got to look through some of my old decals to see if I can get some squadron markings for this on the side, because there isn't any on the decal sheet. Okay, got a problem here. I'm doing me 144 scale canopy. I'm masking it up. I don't know whether you could actually see this here. If I put it, hang on. I can't see whether that's focusing on it or not. There we go. 144 canopy being masked up. Now, as you can see, the straight pieces, no problem at all. But on the end of it, there is a round window. The gunner's window. Normally, I would put the mask on there, cut round it, fine, done, no trouble at all. But this one I'm having such trouble with. It's actually got a slight dome to it, so I've gone to my old method and taken apart an old radio aerial, you know, these telescopic ones, and you're left with chrome tubes that we can use. Right, now then, hang on, which one is it I need? I need the, not the smallest, I need that size here. I need this size here. This is the right diameter for the round window on here. Now, I use these for cheapness. I've got hundreds of these things lying about. Well, not quite hundreds, but I've got quite a few lying about. Well, collected them over the years. What we're going to do is make a die cutter out of this. The best way to do it is not with that blade. That's a brand new one. Hang on. Using my older blade. Put the blade in there and literally scrape it around the inside of the tube. Now this tube is very soft, so my scalpels will actually cut it. Right, do a couple of times around to get a nice cutting edge. Now I need the cutting edge to be on the inside of this particular one. You can do the same thing for the outside. So if your tube, you find the internal is too small but the outside is just right, cut the inside to get the outside diameter. If it's the other way round, if the inside diameter is the one you need, grind off the outside to a nice sharp edge. And that way, this one tube does two diameters. Right, what you need is a piece of tape. Now I'll put it onto a plastic bag here, or you can put it onto your cutting mat. Doesn't matter, anything that's that you can peel the tape off afterwards. Right, now I'm going to place this at one corner because I don't need to use the whole tape, but I might need to use another piece if this doesn't work. Right, now then, what we do is put it on there and wiggle it around. You can actually spin it to cut the die. Actually, this is cut completely off. Hang on a minute, let me just put that there. Can you see that? I hope it focuses. There we are. The die bit I need is in there with a plastic sheet over the glued end. Where's that smaller tube? You see, you can use the smaller tube, go back in here and push it out. And there we have the die. Excuse me, I'll just put it on the piece of paper so you can see it. And sorry, it's not focusing. There we have it. It is nicely cut round die for the end of the windscreen. Where's my thing? Excuse me. You could probably buy a mask set for this for £2 or £3, but is it worth it? I mean, a little time, a little effort, and you could do it with the tape you've already got. And there we have it. Okay, I've got the little 1/44 scale Stuka already finished. I never got the squadron markings. I didn't have any, so I'll have to get them later on. I've got some other kits to do, and hopefully I've got them in there. So this is it finished. I will have photographs up on the site later on. My camera will be working next week, so I'll get them to you then. So until then, thanks for watching. Happy modelling. Bye for now.